Alright, so welcome everybody to what's going to be the start of my Paper Mario and the Origami King playthrough. I am Scramprey 1000, and I don't really have much to say. It's a very rare sort of a day. We have 2 releases today as opposed to 1, between Ghost of Tsushima and Paper Mario the Origami King. It is a very rare day indeed. Now, I would have played Ghost of Tsushima tonight. However, I already removed one of my contacts, and since I know that's an action game, I definitely don't want to do anything too ridiculous here. So I'm going to play this tonight, and I guess I'll play Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow. That'll kind of have to be how it works out. And then I'll alternate, basically, is what I'm thinking. Now, if you remember, I did play Color Splash ages ago, and I absolutely enjoyed it, so this will be pretty good. Isn't this great, bro? Back on the road again together and heading to some kind of festival. What did the invitation say again? An origami festival? What's that gonna be like? And I can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach. It's been a while. I wonder if Luigi will actually be in this game as not a joke character. That'll be pretty sweet, because I think he was in Color Splash. He just didn't do anything, really. He just kind of existed. Something tells me this will be something of a hub area. There we are, Toad Town. There's Peach's castle, which is eerily quiet. Not a single toad in sight. You keep the engine running. Where's everybody? You don't think we missed it, do you? Check the invitation again. When were we supposed to be here? OOXX. That's the date. Well, it's the right day. You think they're still getting things ready? Let's go check the castle. Maybe everyone's inside. Well, at least it can't possibly be dated if you don't actually put a real date on it, you know? I think this will be good. I really like Crafted World. This is giving me mega Crafted World vibes. Everything's folded. Peach has a lot of castles. Yeah, someday I want to go back and play Color Splash again. Here we are, Peach's castle. I'll park the cart. I don't want to tip the valet. Very nice, and that's the last we ever saw of Luigi. Oh, no, never mind. Let's go see the princess. Alright. I wonder how long he'll actually join us for. Is there a dash button? We have an item menu. And nothing else at the moment. A is interact. Kind of spooky in here, isn't it? At least, and where is everybody? I expect to see at least one toad by now. Oh man, I forgot our gift in the cart. Oh yeah, now here's where he never comes back. Or, okay, I guess we'll be trapped instead. I don't like that. How am I gonna get outside when the door is locked? Don't worry, Mario, know just what to do in situations like this. You gotta find Mario, right, Mario? Is that Luigi's Mansion reference? I'm gonna take a deep breath and find the key to this door. That's what you do, right? Tell Princess Peach will be right there if you see her first, okay? Absolutely. It's always kind of weird. Mario never talks in these games. It's really weird. In some games, Bowser can't talk, and in some games he can, and vice versa with Mario. Mario, is that you? Better question is, how did you miss Luigi just running by? Oh, good to see you. Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded unto glory? No, why should it? And what of those toads? Shouldn't they be silenced for all of eternity? Alright, Peach, now you're scaring me. Last question. Will you grease yourself and be reborn like me? No. Wrong answer. Right answer. It matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. But I unfolded perfection. Literally the oldest trick in the book. Always gotta make a flashy entrance. Are you here for the Origami Festival too? This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Very classy. You ain't seen Master Bowser anywhere, have you? You like the big lug to leave us minions hanging at a public event? Mario, you're here. I'm a big fan. I always wanted to battle you. Even if I get stumped, it would be an honor. It's also exciting. First I see Princess Peach and now you. I gotta say, the princess was a little different than I expected. Less lifelike. Oh, that is horrifying. These guys look like executioners now. Never seen a toad before. Please tell me it's a toad. Not you. This is horrifying. Something is very clearly wrong, Mario. Mario, is that you? I need your help. I'm in a very strange place. It's cramped and dark. Almost like I'm in between dimensions or something. Not sure if I should be amazed or scared, but I'm kind of both. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to get out now, please. Is there any way you can help? Well, first things first, we get the hammer. I wonder if we keep this the whole game. Alright, so B is hammer. So you can probably break little stuff like that. Are you leaving? It sounds like you're leaving. Oh, okay. Please help me. There you go. Something light up at your feet? Is it a magic circle? That's good, I think. I mean, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. You try to use it somehow. 1,000-fold arms. Alright. Sounded good. Are your arms all big and foldy now? Heard about this. I think these are called 1,000-fold arms. Try feeling around a bit. Looks like the arms are off-center and out of control. Press R to reset them. Oh no! There you go. Not a fan of this already, but at least it works with the Pro Controller. So credit to them. I don't have to use Joy-Cons, because I actually kind of hate Joy-Cons. Was I stuck in that wall? He must be Mario. My name's Olivia. You'd probably like to know a lot more about me, why I was trapped like that. But I don't think we really have time for that now. Maybe we should just get out of here. There's just one thing. I'm not exactly fleet of foot. Mind if I hitch a ride? Okay. I forget what the name of the paint bucket was. I think it was Huey. Yeah, it was Huey. I feel like I just had a pretty good idea. I don't know if they'll always be good ideas, but I'm happy to share them with you. Why don't you try pressing X if you're stuck and see if I can think of something useful. Who knows, maybe we'll get to know each other and make a great team. Isn't that how these things go? Yeah, I like the Paper Mario series. They have a lot of very meta humor. Oh, seeing at two different vision levels is kind of annoying. I think we might be in the castle dungeon. Dungeons smell like this place smells, right? What prisoners are they keeping here in the Mushroom Kingdom? You're calling me X my first hint. Now for an actual hint. I feel like a good hurry is in order. Yeah, okay. Trust me, I never say no when a game gives you a companion. It's something I would have really liked to have in the Oracle games as a kid. Hopefully this game gets rid of like all the instant death traps and stuff like that. Hey, knock it off. What's going on? Are they torturing Bowser? Oh, yes, they are. You see what you're about to do to my minion. I ordered you to cut it out. Oh, they really are going to torture him. They're going to, like, put him on a folding press. Oh! That's awful. I mean, now he just looks like a dry bones. What'd you see? Nothing terrifying, I hope. That was the last of them. Roger, roger. Except for the mustachioed one. Roger, roger. We have time to explain one little thing. Those stiff-looking guys are called folded soldiers. Don't want to alarm you, but they're unbelievably dangerous. I think we should try to avoid them. What do you think they meant by that was the last of them anyway? The last what? Well, thankfully it's not the last of us, so I guess we should be a little bit grateful for that. It's not really much coming out this summer. It's like the only major game I'm getting this summer. This and Ghosts, which makes it even more hilarious they both come out on the same day. Mario, you're here too? What are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing. You know this is no way to treat royalty. Nice to meet you. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face? I've got to buy too. Those folded jerks just bent in ways I won't describe in detail right now. It's seen worse, believe me. Never mind that. I'm the great king. Yeah, he's been melted. He's had the skin melted off in World 1. I remember that. I was surprised they ever did that. In order for a friend to get me down from here, Bowser commands you. I would do the same for you. You need me as much as I need you, admit it. Alright, Joker. I can tell you a secret after you free me. No one can resist a good secret. A good secret? Maybe he'll tear. Okay. Big ups to Bowser. Kinda thought I'd just unfold or something. No matter. That's for the secret I promised to tell you. There's a hidden exit in this room. Heard those jerks talking about it. Lousy, no good body folding jerks. Hurry up and find it, and I'll let you bring me along when you escape. Maybe you gotta like move this or something. Oh, you just break the big ones. Oh, here we go. I see how it works now. You're looking for like little peelbacks. Where would you be without me? I'm really getting the hang of those 1,000-fold arms. Couldn't we just unfold them ourselves? Oh, look, a save block. Save complete. I guess that means your adventure up to this point has been saved. Doing an average saving every time we see them, yes. Find all sorts of helpful stuff if you open the menu at plus. You want to try out some other options or need some help? Check the gear, the usual. Let's actually just see. What does it have? Useful items. Choose whether to use button controls. Okay, I'm turning motion controls off because I hate motion controls. I never liked them, and I don't plan on starting now. So we have boots. There's going to be different hammers as well. Eventually map and info. They specifically said this will be more RPG-like, so this is not going to be Color Splash where we just kind of throw cards at the enemies and hope they die. Oh, my favorite part of every game is literally any time you have to do a staircase. This will be like the end of the game almost. Uh-oh. She can't see me like this. Why are you still so flat? Why haven't you joined me in folded glory? Come, we can reshape you. Patience, princess. This will do just fine. So you're Mario Princess Peach's hero, right? Yes, she'll do quite well. Very crisp, bright colors. I can see it now. Will you volunteer your paper body to the cause, or we have to get crumply? How about no? I expected nothing less, and to be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. Take a good long look at Princess Peach. She's better this way, don't you think? No need to answer. You'll soon feel the power of origami for yourself. Folded soldier, come forth. This is horrifying. This will be like Paper's worst nightmare. I never got to see Toad. Prepare to be folded. A wave battle. Oh, okay. I guess it's your first time facing folded soldiers. Once these flat paper folks have been turned to folded soldiers, we can't turn them back. It seems cruel to fight them. If we don't, they'll try to fold you into origami too. I'll be attacking my tiny arms, don't pack much of a punch. I don't want to get in your way. So I'll cheer you on, but you'll have to do the heavy lifting yourself. Oh, thank you. Line them up. Here's that first message. It says something about like wave battle. Are we in some kind of splash zone? Let's focus on these enemies for now. They'll attack at once, you'll get real pummeling. If you line all four of them up, you could jump your way down the row in one attack. These rings will let us move the enemies around and group them together. So use L to select which ring you want to move, and then press A to confirm your choice. There's one naughty Goomba out of place. Oh, I see. You get ring movements, and you're timed apparently too. What the hell? Okay. When you group your enemies into a successful lineup, your attack power increases. It means your attack power will be precisely... I forgot how to multiply by a point. Very nice. Alright, so we could just jump straight down the line. Do you have to time it properly? Yes, you do. Okay. The world-famous Mario jumps don't disappoint. Take out all four Goombas with a single jump attack. See what I mean? Lining up your enemies is totally worth the effort. Alright. So can we, like, push them back here? See the last wave, that means you're on the last group. These guys will line up a little differently, so show me your hammer attack next. Your hammer will hit a shorter, wider area with one powerful blow. Okay. The spaces marked with circle are showing where your hammer attack will land. It'd be great if you get all four folded soldiers into those spaces. Okay. So now the hammer, do we time this? I can't remember. Usually you have to time this stuff. Okay. I think you gotta wait a little bit longer. You see that? What a satisfying attack. Fast, flashy, and flattening, but only if you arrange your enemies into a successful lineup. Jump and hammer attacks both have their own ideal lineups. And careful about how your enemies are lined up before you attack. So it seems like at the start of every turn, you get the ability to reshuffle enemies and move them around. At least on the ring level. Poor Goomba. So you defeated the first Goomba, bravo. I assure you it is far from the deadliest creature in this realm. I suppose there's no point in maintaining this charade any longer. Oh, you're the main bad guy. Brother! It can't be. Now that is dysfunctional. How many times did I tell you to stop? Please, you have to stop now. Why couldn't Mario have simply left you in that wall where I put you? Sister, if you stand in the way of my ambition, I'm afraid you will not share in my glorious family. And by the way, I am no longer your brother Ollie. I am King Ollie. By the time I am done, all those miserable toads will be folded. The flimsy paper minions of Bowser shall be reborn as loyal folded soldiers serving me, and I shall fold, crease, and bend the entire paper world to my whim, the birth of a new origami kingdom. Alright. I guess these are all the different worlds we're gonna have to go to, right? You know, for the next game, they should have you fight enemies that shred paper. It should be like the big, like, conclusion to the whole Paper Mario arc. Oh, the clown car. Gonna do some, like, Hyrule Castle transformation. So I wasn't wrong. Luigi's already gone. I literally knew it. He was not gonna stick around for long. Luigi is like never in these games. Oh, okay, never mind. He's dead. He'll be a boss at some point. Folded Luigi is legitimately going to be a boss, like randomly, halfway through the end of the game. Yeah, they should have like shredder enemies, so like shred paper. That'd be pretty cool. Because how much more can you do to paper? You can tear it. You can shred it. Like, folding is pretty simple. You could, I guess, soak it in water. Oh, here we go. Alright, clearly we gotta start earlier than that. Oh, you can flatten it. Yeah, I kind of liked in Color Splash that you could, like, color the whole world. I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't cool to try to 100%, but it was at least, like, interesting, you know? Like I said, Color Splash could have been good with just a couple of tweaks to the battle system. I think it could have been really, really awesome. But, they're gonna totally get rid of that. Which, to be fair, coloring the cards was cool, but it wasn't cool when it was the only way to attack, you know? And Olivia. Where the hell is she? Is she like stuck in something? Or am I legitimately missing her? Flowers come back. Oh. Watch out! Unless you can float like me, I'd be careful over there, Mario. Get a huge hole. I don't think you'd like falling into it. Maybe there's a way to fix it, but how? Empty confetti bag. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna collect confetti and throw stuff down. Everything here is made of paper, of course. So every little bit of confetti is like a tiny piece of our world. That's why I think if you gather enough confetti and sprinkle it on that hole, it just might fix the problem. Okay. Tells you how much confetti you have. You can try hitting flowers, grass, and trees. Once you're done, I might need rescuing again. Alright. Just vacuum it all up. Very nice. I'm feeling collect enough confetti. Alright, but I want to collect as much as I can. There we go. I think your bag is filled to the brim. Who are you to tell me to stop? I'm collecting everything. Alright, I think we're good. Like, I wonder if there's an actual amount or if there's a cap. You know, like I've already reached the cap and I can't go any higher than this. What you want to do is get kind of close to that totally scary pit. Press ZR. You don't have to do sound effects, but I think they're kind of fun. Okay. Sounds like it worked. Well, if it worked this one time, it should work every time you find one of these. That's how video games work, isn't it? Hope you won't always remember me for this moment alone, Mario. Maybe you can help me get my head unstuck somehow. Please come and help me. Okay. I wonder what, like, special abilities she's gonna let us do. It's much better, thank you. Now, where are we? There's no one around to ask for directions. This could be a problem. It's like all we can do is explore this area a little bit. I don't know how much help will be, but yes, we have X. At least now I know it's not just, like, artistic design to have random pieces of paper fall out. Okay, I think we're full. One of these here. That means my brother's already folding this whole world to his whims. That's bad news. Alright, good. Only we could do that in combat. That'll be like the super attacks, you know? Mushroom. I've heard about this. It's a precious adventuring resource. It's called an item. You should be able to see all the items you've collected by opening the menu at plus. Press Y and select an item to use it right away. Okay. Yeah, so this whole adventure is probably going to be us defeating any of these tendrils. I could soak this view up all day long. I mean, just look at the top of the mountain. It's so... Wait, what's that? It's the outer crust of Peach's castle, isn't it? I saw my brother's streamers wrapping around it, lifting it into the air, and then it was gone. There it is. See, way on top of that distant mountain, it's still wrapped up tightly with all those streamers. My brother could still be in there with Princess Peach, or he's probably just plotting away. I'm going to stop you, brother. As your sister, it's my duty. Speaking of brothers, I saw a green hat falling into the hole where the castle used to be. So sorry, the green hat was related to your hat, wasn't it? Let's know when I was right about that hat. This is a big problem. It might be no good to hurry, or it might be good to hurry back to where it fell and see what's going on. You should look for your brother while we're at it. Hope he's okay. Nah, Folded Luigi is totally going to be a boss fight. There's no way they're passing that up. Right? How do I cancel it? I don't think there's any way to cancel it once you started it. Yeah, you can't even pause the game. And you can't recollect it. Okay. It's not a big deal. It's just like usually there's like a way to cancel it once you start it. Someone's here. Just whacking things up. Not very green of him. Someone with a mustache. He's a flat paper person. Is the mustache almost paper? Oh, sweet. You get a whole bunch for boxes. I'm sorry, bags. I wonder if we're gonna have like a runaway sequence where we need to build stuff to not die, basically. $1,000 coins. Stranger alert. Yeah, it kind of sucks you can't cancel that at all. So what is it, like the Kokiri running around laughing at us? Us Kokiri, we never get older. Actually depressing. Alright, so I'm guessing we will find some way to deal with spikes later. But right now, there's no way to deal with it. I mean, like the blessing of the forest or something. Maybe just a really large weed whacker. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull it if you say that. Show him the thing. Oh, this'll be good. I'm spooked. These games are notoriously trolling. In fact, hold on. If I actually look... Excellent. This is, Oh, crap. Is it made by Intelligent Systems? I'm guessing it is. I don't see anything on the front like before. I'm pretty sure this is Intelligent Systems as I try to look with one eye. I'm just gonna assume it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. My bad. I just really like to check it because the last one was. And Intelligent Systems, they make the Fire Emblem games. So, you know how that goes. Obviously, it might not be the same team, but it's the same company. Okay. It's like the revitalizing spring, basically. Okay. It's like the spring from Tuck Everlasting, almost. Birdo. Everybody loves Birdo. I mean, who doesn't? She gonna blow a kiss? Yeah! Woo! Is it hot in here, or is it just me? Sure seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening. I remember when they had that scene in Superstar Saga. Birdo shows up and blows kisses. I'm like, who wants Birdo? I wonder if there's any cosplayers that did a good job with Birdo. Probably. Not sure how that's gonna go over. Oh, there's money inside that. So I guess the completion of each area now, as opposed to like trying to spread paint everywhere, is now going to be based on how many holes you cover up with confetti, which in my opinion is better than having to spread paint. I said this a couple of times in Color Splash. One of the most annoying things about the game is trying to 100% it. You could like miss like one itsy bitsy drop of paint, and there's just no way for you to find it. Like you can't, there's nothing in the game to direct you to it. Once you get above like 90% or something, you just have to sit there like an asshole and splash everything on the fucking map, and that's not very fun. So I much prefer this, because at least with this you can clearly see what is and isn't covered already. You won't be missing like one or two little pieces, you know? Oh, we need a lot to cover this one up. 1,000. Big bag. Alright, obviously we need to pull this. No, okay, or maybe not. Yep. Happy birthday! Merry Christmas! It's a shriveled seed. So we probably need to bring it to the lake, is what I'm guessing. And what an astute guess it is. So hard to figure out. Big fucking ups. So difficult. Probably only going to play for one video's length, by the way, for this session. Because it's already like 4 in the morning. And I'm going to try to get rest before I ideally play Ghost of Tsushima all day tomorrow. And I don't want to, because I've been sleeping in my chair a lot. I know that's pretty bad, but that's been like my thing to do for the past couple of days. It's not a good idea, because I end up sleeping longer because, you know, it's a chair, a computer chair, not even like the comfy chair I used to sleep in back when I was playing Odyssey. Oh, those are the days, let me tell you. So, what are we doing here? These mountains are big, really big. Maybe we should just keep going. Well, that doesn't help. Is this a pathway? Oh. It loops. Are we sure that it really loops, though? Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I'd like to take a break to clear my head. You know, just sit down somewhere nice and flat with perfect lighting, like on that tree stump. Alright, so you had to do that. Who's there? Oh no. Can't send old Grand Sappy's head, mister. That's right, he's the elder of this forest. Show some respect, he's got twigs older than you. So if you've been logged by those nasty little toads, he's still the man, honey. Poor guy. Yes, yes. Thank you, darlings. Bless your bark. Young man, go back and tell your flat paper friends what a state I'm in. I've hardly the hardwoods to speak, let alone learn you some manners. No toads allowed. Well, Grand Sappy here hasn't been the same since they cut him down. That's why he's mad at y'all. Flat paper folks cutting down good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grandpappy's permission if you ever plan on leaving, hun. So now you're here, better get comfy, because you're gonna be here forever. Remember, I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Mr. Grand Sappy, we're not with those flat paper people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even flat, I'm origami. Origami say my eyes aren't what they used to be. If what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. You can find a way to restore my energy. I may just let you two leave this place. So wonderfully generous of you, truly. I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. Guess we're gonna help Grand Sappy. We'll let you wander around a bit. Yeah, so it's not gonna be like Lost Woods. There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't go wandering off too far. You gotta find us something called the Soul Seed. They say that's the only thing that can help old Grand Sappy get his energy back. Okay. Mustache alert. It's very creepy how they have the whispering. I think whispering like this is usually like a very creepy sign in games. Oh shit. It's a wave battle. Wonder when it won't be a wave battle, honestly. Been a while since that first battle, hasn't it? I think I remember how everything works. Okay. Line them up. This is familiar. You gotta line these folded soldiers up. These Goombas look like they can be arranged into a single line. Remember how to move the rings? Just, I'll let you figure it out. Yeah, it's easy. Okay. Just every time it'll be, yeah, wait till there's in multiple different lines, you know? Yeah, the game is just testing if you can remember 20 minutes ago, basically. Press A just as you land, you'll deal more damage. Let's give it a try. Press, oh shit, okay. Gotcha. Are people gonna sit on the bleachers? That would be pretty cool. You can land multiple action commands during battles. You'll take out your enemies in no time. And this is a hammer wave. Spread out a bit differently. We need to line them up a certain way. You're such a pro, Mario. Alright. More than these, you can use action commands with the hammer too. See a burst behind you as you wind up your swing. Alright. This is, I'm pretty usually bad at this. Alright, it's even longer. Special for Goombas with a single swing. There's one other super important kind of action command. When enemies are attacking you, press A just before you get hit to guard and take less damage. Now, you can't fully dodge damage in this game. Taking out these folded soldiers release a ton of confetti. We use as much as we want with all the terrible holes, or I'm sorry, we could use as much as we can find with all the terrible holes around here. We get rid of an enemy and get confetti to boot, and when they explode, it's like a party. Oh, nice. It's like Grunt Birthday Party is on the whole game. I think they're just going around causing trouble everywhere. Oh yeah, you definitely needed it. Look at this. Big ups. Yeah, if you hit them, you probably get an advantage. Bonk. Oh, shit. So can you change multiple oh, well, now the game is going to tell me. There's no way you can line them up in a single move. When we crumple before our adventures even begun, that's just mean. That's why we get more ring moves. 2 chances to move the rings in 1 turn. Okay. Start by moving that one, then I'll leave the rings to you. Alright, perfect. Ah, damn it. I didn't get the excellent. Yeah, the jump timing isn't that terrible because I was pretty good at that in Superstar Saga. That was actually something I really liked in Superstar. Like, you use A and B to control that. I kind of wish they would make another one of those. I know that the team that's gone doesn't make that anymore, I don't think. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's a waste. Don't mind me, Mr. Tree. They didn't remake, what was it, Partners in Time either, which kind of sucks. Because I never really did get to play Partners in Time. I mean, this is the best I can do. There are a lot more folded soldiers this time. We'll never hit all these enemies with a single attack. Is this the end? Is this really our final battle? It's been an honor to fight alongside you, Mario. Except we can get multiple actions. We get 2 attacks this 1 turn. I mean, we've never actually had to defend yet. That's the thing. Like, we need to be able to defend at some point. I need to practice. Oh, yes. Alright. Still got 1 more. Pick your second attack. Well, obviously this is a hammer attack. Boom! I love it. It feels so good. Successful lineup and multiple actions. We can take out a ton of enemies in a single turn. I wonder what kind of upgrades to jump we're going to get, like a shockwave jump or something. That'd be pretty cool. Like the shockwave jump hits like a three row sort of a deal. This will be kind of cool because I have not played 1,000 Year Door in a long time. And like I always say, I never finished Super Paper Mario. That's something that never happened. I don't believe the restorative power of the spring has wrinkles gone, dry spots wet. Okay. Collectible treasure number 2, mushroom. Oh, it's cute. You try to collect more of these, maybe even all of them. As long as there's no missables, maybe I will. Doo-da-dee-da. Check out the Musée Champignon in Toad Town to see all of your collectible treasures. Okay. In one place. Gotcha. Thank you, random text box. This is that spring that we saw before. I feel calmer somehow just standing near it. I wouldn't suggest this. You think we should try? Yeah, throw the shriveled seed. to believe Color Splash was almost 4 years ago. The Soul Seed. Okay. Grand Sappy might be crying out. Seemed pretty feeble when we talked to him, but that was no feeble. You think he's okay? I wouldn't be surprised if this is like our first big boss fight or something. No time to stop and whack the flowers. Alright, I will save. I wonder if we're gonna get like a bunch of different partners. And oh, he's been shredded. Oh dear. I can't look. It's just a shell of himself, hollowed out like some woodshop project gone wrong. Can't believe those horrible things ganged up on old Grand Sappy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped. Grand Sappy, can you hear us? Doesn't look good. He was already creaky. Now he's downright hollowed out. Got an idea. Look closely at Grand Sappy's face. Doesn't it look like one of those holes? Yeah, we could just throw confetti. Just gotta use a lot of confetti. Alright, good as new. I feel like some rapscallion was whittling me down again. Did I just dream it? I suppose that's the memory going downhill. Oh, I'm nuts. Let's see, mustache, check. Creepy eyebrows, check. It's Grand Sappy. So it's a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We've got our precious elder back. Yeah, so let's give him the seed. There you go. Is it working? How do you feel? He's doing something. Watch out now. I'm spooked. Are you serious? It's a musical number this early? These trees got soul. Yes. If only it was actually voiced, that would have been crazy. Old Sappy, keep on singing like the good old days. He's gonna grow. He's gonna sprout the big tree. Alright. He's young again. I was not expecting that. Looking good, Grand Sappy. I'm happy for you. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. That little seed was all it took. Tightened up my timbers and put the funk back in my trunk. Very nice. Shrubs, open up for my main mustache and his little lady here. This game's hilarious. Still pretty worried about your green family. I wonder if we'll be back here, like maybe more stuff will open up. This game is already nuts. Can I knock it down just by hitting this? No, okay, good. Do I have a sign on my back? I didn't think so. I love when games do that, by the way. Keep out unless you want to stay forever. Perfectly straightforward, right? Yeah, they made me out of one of Grand Sappy's branches. Reduce, reuse, recycle, I guess. I gotta respect a game that has random stuff like that. I always enjoy that. I think the only real Switch game I was disappointed with that was a first party was Kirby Star Allies. I felt like that could have been way longer than what it ended up being. Sometimes I forget I even played it and own it. It was so short. And like it had free updates, but like I feel like the main campaign of it was just so short compared to at least, you know, typical Kirby Link. What's that? Some kind of face, head, hat thing is stuck in that shrub. I got a bad feeling. I'm a toad. That's what a toad looks like? Wow, I was way off. It's because my face is all folded up. It's marginally better. I just need some flattening out, I think. There we go. Flat again, thank you. I don't mean to be rude, Toad, but I have to ask, how'd your face end up so bent and wonky? It's bad, real bad. These horrible folded guys showed up and started folding toads left and right. Most of us got folded before we could even ask what was going on. What do they have against toads? It's not fair. Toads have rights. This is toad abuse. I'll just re-traumatize myself. Sounds like folded soldiers to me. It must be my brother's doing. And we got a few other things on our plate, but you'll help any toads we find. I heard that. I'm holding you that affirmative gesture, Mario. But us toads can help you too. If you press Y during battle, we'll come cheer you on. The more of us you have cheering, the more help we can give you. Okay, so there's a reason to find them. Oh, we will charge you a modest fee, of course. Get out of here, you little shit. Sounds like it could be a big help to have them cheer us on in battle. Save as many toads as we can, get them to root for us. Yeah, they had something like that in Color Splash. I firmly recommend you pick up Color Splash if you've got a Wii U, because it basically kind of looks like this game. Or if I dare self-promote myself in my own video, watch my playthrough. Although I recommend you play the game, though, to be honest. Hey. Been there for a long time. You know what tents don't have, right? Bathrooms. I mean, but your paper doesn't need to shit. That's not how that works. No, I will not give that a pass. Are you folded? Yeah, you are. Oh, crap. As I said, only one contact in. I'm almost blind in one eye. There we go. It's like a puzzle at the start of every fight, basically. Alright, that's easy. This is a little harder. Maybe not. Don't worry, this is the start of the game. Wait till I get used to it, and then I start messing it up, because it's so easy. Ooh! Murdered that cicada. I was waiting for the swing, but then the weird Goomba cut in line. What is it? No, just money. Can you hit this? Oh! You know, I need to be careful when I do stuff like that, because in this game, they probably have thought about it. They like to troll with Paper Mario, needless to say. Okay, we're full. I wonder if we'll do something with that later. I hope we don't have any weird backtracking puzzles in this game. Don't mind me. Sweet tire, why don't you try? We're taking a rest. Okay. Finally, a minute to rest. Ah, healing. Very nice. Gone from poop to pep. I'm so glad. I can't face all those folded soldiers alone. You're all I've got. So stay rested, okay? When you see a bench, take a break and heal up. Gotcha. So healing, save boxes. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I was trying to cut more firewood like that. I had plenty. Alright, apparently he's not folded. Could just be my bad vision. Fire flower, uses to throw fireballs at enemies in a straight line. So probably for like enemies you can't jump on, you throw a fireball. I hate cicadas, by the way. The noise I felt compelled to constantly make was really getting to me. Uh-oh. We used to be trees, but don't feel bad for us. We'll turn into ashes and grow again. That's depressing. I'm gonna move on. I'm not even gonna commentate on it anymore. Bonk. I love it. What can I say? You can buy more time. Well, hopefully I won't have to do too much of that. Ah, damn it. I messed up that second one. Need to wait just a little longer. It's already begun. Really? Think of all the confetti I had to waste doing that. Bonk. This is gonna be the whole game. It's just me sneaking up on people and hitting them with the hammer. You might have rotated just a little bit too much there, buddy. Can't wait till we get like 5 actions a turn. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Alright, literally a perfect battle. Puzzle complete. Oh, the rings. I was about to say, what puzzle did I do? I mean, like I always say, we gotta get to like the actual hard fights first. It's upside down with the log side up. And I can be upside up with the lock side down or something. What? Oh, that was a toad as a teacup. I was worried I'd be done in by my own deliciousness. Thank you. Seems like there's a way to get behind here. Here we go. Was someone living back here? I had no one to talk to. I had to come up with an imaginary friend. She's actually pretty cool. Do you want to hear all about her? You can press X to get a hint from your real friend whenever you want, so you wouldn't understand. Okay, I'll give credit to the Switch. It's got some pretty good games. I like Yoshi. I love Fire Emblem. I think it's my game of the year. I'll give them credit. There's a lot of good games on it when they don't force you to use a bunch of motion control shit. Thanks for saving me from that wood pile, but these creases are so deep. Will I go back to normal? Yeah, I don't think you can pound it out of them. Let's see what people build houses out of wood now. We're so dry in here. It's a little depressing. Like Yoshi's Crafted World, I give a lot of credit. I think it was a really fun game. Like, I really enjoyed myself playing it. 100%. Not bottomless hold repaired. And someday I will go back to it to play all the bonus levels. I just have been pretty bad about that so far. Alright, looks like later something goes there. Can I help you? The toad lives here, isn't home right now, and has actually been gone for kind of a long time. Alright, so this is a later quest. We come back here. Firing it up so you can wolf it down. Welcome to Toad's BBQ Food Eatery. All firewood is happy to... Oh my god! I'm gonna be scarred for life. Toad Town. Yeah, but more important than... Oh, you can't get back there? Okay. This game is depressing. This game is fucked up. Should have done like some Fahrenheit 451 references and stuff. If you're gonna have a meme game, go all out. Start referencing stuff way out there, which this game usually does. Paper Mario games are usually pretty good about that. Oh, now let me do this real quick. Okay. Toad Town. I think you just keep hitting, you just keep getting stuff from it. Alright, looks like we're gonna have a real fight in a minute here. Okay. Fresh paper alert. Let's fold them up. Let's get them, boys. Oh. That's different. Might not have been taking over a quick jump attack. Yeah, but one of them got shuffled. Something's wrong. Make sure you turn, that one Goomba won't fall in line. Stop rotating those rings and think about that. We haven't even started. I think there's some other way to move enemies around. Maybe we could like push the floor. Slipping, sliding, striding, line dancing. It's sliding. You can rotate each of the rings, but you can also slide the panels in a row. There's L&R to switch from rotating to sliding. Oh, this is gonna get crazy. I can see how this is gonna be intense. Okay. Slide the panels up and down. When you're done, press A to confirm and lock them in place. I see. This is gonna get crazy later in the game. There's gonna be like 100 enemies at once. Every single square is gonna have an enemy. Alright, close enough. So rotating the rings won't do the trick in this last wave. Let's try sliding it. Yes. And there's no more A button prompt either. Thankfully, jumping is pretty simple to do. We're saved. What were those Goombas? What were those Goombas doing, kidnapping us, and where were they taking us? Were they even Goombas? They were folded into a really off-putting way. We're taking an L on this one, guys. We got rescued by Mario, but you know what? Maybe we should put aside our differences for a while. We're all paper. Let's watch each other's backs. All right, guys. Let's fight folds with stacks. Move it out. Looks like my brother really is trying all kinds of paper folk into the army of folded soldiers. This way it feels like the whole world is going to be overrun with them. And indeed. So this will probably be, like I said, the big hub town. Oh my God. That is horrifying. Oh, oops. Hopefully I'll be able to buy some extra healing. I wonder if they have an auto revive item in these games. I can't remember. Oh, nope, can't get up there. I don't want anything to do with those things at all. Doesn't look like there's anyone here. That big hollow spot over there. My brother might have been here already. I'm sure he was up to no good. Well, there is someone here. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or is that creature way too big to be real? It's not like any origami I've ever seen before. And what exactly is it doing to that house? That's like a Resident Evil thing, honestly. It's eating it? Can't imagine how yucky it must taste. Those macho papery things must be the source of the holes we've been seeing everywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a Resident Evil reference, maybe. Maybe my brother is powering it somehow. If that's the case, that seal could be some kind of weak point. If you hit the seal, it will get weaker, and then you could take it down. Obviously, it might not be, but it is suspiciously similar, I'd say. I don't know what you want me to do about it. Oh, okay, we just keep hitting it. Like a real-world combat sequence. Or not real-world, just out of the usual battle sequence. So weak point is the brother's seal. You should remember that. What are we doing here? I'm all turned around. Looking for the place where Princess Peach's castle used to be. The bridge is out. Alright, very nice. I always thought when I played the remake of Resident Evil 1, that scene was really horrifying. Just like the poor dude is just sitting there, just laying there as the zombie eats him alive. What's weird though is it's supposed to be, I think, Forrest Speyer, but he's a black guy, and in the cutscene it appears to be a white guy. I always thought that was also kind of weird. Not sure if like the lighting was just weird in that scene or what. And that is one of the most impressive things I think I've seen in that game. Is just Resident Evil 1's remake is such a good game. My only complaint is the usual, but it's not canon. None of the endings are canon. There's no ending in which all 4 of the people confirmed to be alive in the future games escape. Which is why the Resident Evil timeline was so weird and screwy, and people thought Barry didn't survive, and blah blah blah. It's a long story. Watch a Resident Evil playthrough. Someday I need to replay Remake anyway, so I never did the, there we go, tear this off. I never did the Chris campaign, because I really don't like Chris's campaign in that game. Oh my god, it's eating him! And then it's gonna eat me! Oh my god! Oh crap. Okay. 360 confetti throw, obviously. Oh, nice. Healing. They're eating him! Then they're going to eat me! Just keep chewing on him. This game is gonna get really depressing, isn't it? This game is gonna be really awful towards the end. I mean, this music is like RPG sadness music. Maybe would defeat the world's largest and most disgusting Goomba, I knew it'd be you, Mario. Might be like 1 or 2 more of them. Oh shit. Yeah, you think something like that wouldn't get me anymore. Unfortunately, that is not the case. I don't even think it was attacking anybody. Can I, like, slip between this? No, okay. You never know. It's possible. The Origami Festival is almost here. I'm so excited, I'm writing notes to myself. Alright, I don't think I can get over there yet. That wardrobe has to open later. Maybe like someone's hiding in it now. don't know if I could, like, platform up. Maybe if I didn't break the boxes or something. So I don't think you can get on top of that. Thanks for that. I owe you one, but I can pay you back right now with information. Trying to get to Peach's castle, you can take the sewer over there. Okay. Bridge is out. We're gonna get to Peach's castle. It's like we can just jump in an underground tube, travel through it somehow, and pop out on the other side, can we? Let me guess. Someone's already thought of this. Told you. It's the wrong tube. What about this one? Okay. Can you hit it multiple times? No. Yeah, it pulses. Gets invincibility. Okay. Oh, is this one of the spikes, I think they're called? I think they're called spikes. Thought you might be one of those hideous folded guys or something. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. Probably later you get like a super jump or something. The dock, you're on it. I'm sorry, Miss Shelby. At Autumn Mountain until the winds change. See Captain Toad. Alright. This is not a spoiler, but one of the favorite areas I had from Color Splash was the Pirate Island. Honestly, the music from that area stuck with me. I used to listen to it while walking around and commuting. I loved it so much. I don't know why. It just really stuck with me. I like that whole island. I like that every area in Color Splash was, like, unique. Tram hasn't arrived. Snacks are running low. Morale even lower. Send help and snacks. The dock. You're on it. Tram to Overlook Mountain. Well, these things aren't as intimidating as I thought they'd be. So how would you want to get up here? Keep it on the down low, would you? Just trying to save my own sniff if you catch my drift. Hiding out here until them things are history. Suppose I could sell you some stuff while I'm here. Hey, I'm not the owner. I have a sample on the house. Okay. Decreases running speed for a brief period. I don't know why you want the turtle tea. Thanks, no scram. Maybe like to sneak up on someone, maybe. Yeah, I definitely can't make that. It's not happening. I don't even think I have enough. Like, I can't make enough air. This is like a 3D picture of Toad. I can get the coin, but I'm just shy of being able to land that jump. So there's going to be a jump upgrade. I think there's going to be a jump distance and a jump height upgrade. They might be one and the same. Nice. Doesn't seem too crazy here, I'll say that. Does the Switch even do 1080p? Can I, like, render these videos at 720/60? Would anyone really notice? Save myself a lot of time, as opposed to rendering it at 1080 when the Switch just upscales. Those horrible giant Goombas showed up right around the time the Toads disappeared. I heard loud noise coming from Peach's castle, too. Just what's going on? That was a red Shy Guy? Well, sorry to disappoint, I'm a Sniffit. Sniffits were from Mario Bros. 2, right? Maybe. Alright, well that's all the stuff we can do. Let's go down. If we can. Not to mention you need a special manhole hook to get down there. I think my friend is using it right now. Just look for a red Shy Guy like me, but not quite as handsome. Where would a red Shy Guy be? That's a Sniffit. There was a blue Sniffit. Ah, shit, I don't remember where I saw one. This dude's house? Totown's in ruins. Papier-mâché monsters rule the streets. For now I flee. Long live the princess. Money. We didn't even go in this museum. The Battle Lab. It's probably where you can practice combat later, maybe. Ah, fast travel. There's so many cool pipes that you never see anything like this before. Warp pipe, unknown. Yeah, this is probably like fast travel around the world. We might not have a world map this time. Super Marino, ancient vessel of the legendary Captain Teod. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. I think this is like an extra area for other stuff. I mean, if I legitimately stop recording at some point, 720p 60 renders very quickly for me now. I could legit have this up in the morning. That'd be sweet. I wouldn't be behind anymore. I'd actually be ahead, because I already scheduled something else to be up this morning. I know Ghost of Tsushima is going to at least kind of be 1080 60. Maybe. Actually, it might be 1080 30. It might be bugging. Yeah, we've been all the way over here. So the only thing I'm thinking is maybe we somehow get to the treasure chest. Oh, we need to get up there. Can you even jump on top of this? I doubt they would make you actually do this. Seems like they make you slide off one side or another. That's got to be where it is, right? Did I rescue a Shy Guy? Yeah, I think I did over here. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, didn't I rescue a Shy Guy? Like, one of the first things I did. So maybe we talk to him, he has it. Came here to deliver dinner, and in a weird way, that's exactly what I did. Red Shy Guy is off the menu. You're right, just like the other Shy Guy, and nearly as handsome. So you have the thing, we need to open up the sewer lid. I don't know what you're talking about, but that hook isn't here. Check out the red brick building at the port. That's where I left it. Alright. So you know what? That's probably what these warp pipes are for, then. With the spike and everything. think there's something in there. It seems like one of those full guys are messing around in here forever. Hammer ears can shake things up. Did those boxes just move? I want to be over here when it falls. Yeah, they must have put it behind the wall. Actually, where is it? Oh, there you go. It's the weirdest thing ever. Oh, shit. You might argue maybe I shouldn't be scared of generic enemies. And, you might be right. Alright, fuck it. Oh, you piece of shit. Bonk. Alright, that works. Do it! Just do it! I wonder if you could, like, do weird stuff, like push them into a different row. That might come in handy. Like, maybe certain tiles will become, like, protection circles. You won't be able to do as much damage to them, so you gotta, like, shuffle them off entirely to another place. There's a lot they could do with this, actually. Like, it's actually kind of a cool thing. Oh, okay. Never know. Could be something. Alright, I'll be taking that. Manhole hook. Practicing graffiti underground. I mean, what's the fastest way over there? Probably just to walk like normal, right? You know stuff is going to be incredibly expensive in this game. If we're only, what, an hour into the actual game? Not even, really. We're like maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes in. Once you get past all the opening and the pleasantries and everything. Don't even use the ladder. It's so dark in here. Why does everyone seem to like this place so much? You turn the lights, otherwise it'll be dark all the way through this place. Oh. That's cool. Someone's here. Who's there? Was he like the Tag King or something? I'm saved. Mario, I had to run down here and hide from those horrible folded soldiers. Pardon me, I should introduce myself. I'm the curator of Musée Champignon in Toad Town. It's a museum with a splendid collection of objects, music, treasures, origami, and other wondrous items. We have even managed to acquire the legendary Super Marino vessel, believe it or not. Hopefully you'll visit soon. We're open even with all the origamized crime we've seen of late. Yeah, instead of organized. It's getting closer. That's all I can focus on. Should we go back to town and check out? No, we're going forward. Can't wait for it to be mandatory. It'll be a game over if you don't. Oh shit. What are these things called again? Oh fuck. They're pissed. Oh. So what happens when they're not pissed? thought these were Yoshi enemies. I guess not. I know Shy Guys were Yoshi enemies, right? No, they weren't. They were in Mario 2. But they kind of became like Yoshi enemies almost. It's a little weird. Bonk. Oh, fuck. Alright. For a second there, I was like, do I have to slide anything? Not at all. Alright. We're lucky enough now that not getting an excellent lets us still knock out enemies. Very nice. Probably gonna get like 10,000 coins by the time we actually get to a shop. Actually, we'll easily get that. Very nice. Oh, it's the Mousers, I think they're called, right? What game were they from? There you go. Scaredy Rats, never mind. Mouser was something else. Ah, crap. Yep, 10,000. It's 200 a battle. It's actually a lot. Hi. Oh. Hi. He just gives up. Okay. It's nothing too special. Yeah, see? Easy. I'm never gonna get that excellent. That excellent is only there for a few seconds. Alright, that's not hard at all. Like I said, once we get to a point where like certain squares are forbidden or something, that's when it's gonna get really hard. Or like they give them buffs or something. Plenty of confetti. Very nice. Uh-oh. We got blue coins. There's a pipe over there. I wonder where it leads. But you can only contain yourself when you see a pipe that inviting, huh? It's all flooded. Can't get across with all that water there. We get soggy. Okay. Oh. I guess killing them will give us something. Oh, this is boss music. Shit. Okay. Oh, easy. There we go. Yeah, but... Oh, we have 3 actions now. Gotcha. Good. Somehow this works out. I'll settle for the great. Alright, that was kind of simple for like a forced boss fight. Well, play different music. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a boss fight. A magic circle. Does this mean those folded soldiers hit it? So much better with no motion control. Very nice. Oh, they were just normal coins. I thought they were maybe like blue coins. Manhole cover? Are you serious? It's like every object in the game is a trophy, I guess. Alright. Well, clearly I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go up here and fill in the blanks. Oh, they come in quick. It's fine. I don't really need the extra damage. Not yet. Oh. Yeah. Okay, good. Having the pissed off one kind of made that make sense. Because I'm trying to think in my head, like, are there ways I could do weird shit here? I wonder what's the criteria to get more turn or more actions per turn. Maybe the game just has like predefined like groupings of enemies, and that's how many actions you get per turn. See, he's fine. He's not soggy. Thank you, Mario, for saving me. All right, there you go. Counts as a rescue. Seems like each area has a collectible treasure, a toad to rescue, and holes to plug up. I know I missed a hole somewhere. I don't know where, so maybe we'll come back, we'll find it. Other side. We made it to the entrance of Peach's castle. That sewer really is pretty neat. Suppose we shouldn't celebrate just yet. We need to see if your poor brother's green hat is okay, and your brother too. Oh, the cart is ruined. A pile of junk come flying out of the castle when my brother took it. How dangerous. Cart was in the last game, actually. In a very hilarious scene. I still remember it to this day. So Luigi sits out yet another game. Because why not? Why would Luigi ever help? Or be available to help? It's not really his fault. Luigi's Mansion 3 was kind of meh. Not gonna lie. Did I ever do a verdict on it? I need to. I need to do that in Link's Awakening. I don't think I did. Your brother's hat. Someone wrote Luigi on the inside in very small letters. Is that something Luigi would do? Where could he be, Mario? Help me! Oh. It's almost like the hat just spoke to me in Luigi's voice, asking me for help. I'm all folded up somewhere. Maybe in between dimensions? Somebody help. Whereas again, almost sounds like he's in between dimensions like I was, but how could that be? I'm sure he's gonna have a really bad fate thanks to my brother. I'll keep this as a memory. I didn't know Luigi, but I miss him anyway. Too bad it has to be this way, but we can't let it get us down. We will hold and treasure your hat forever, Luigi. Alright. There you have it. No Luigi. It would be too easy if he was there and we could have, like, double team-ups. Because I kind of miss that about the Mario stuff. Don't forget about me. Are you walking away, Mario? Yes. You're dead, Luigi. I'm sorry. Mario? I'm so close, bro. Oh, yeah, he's folded here. Gotcha. I have such good memories of playing Luigi's Mansion as a kid and actually getting spooked by it. That's a story for another time, needless to say. Oh, there he is. Never mind. When I saved, I feel weird. That's a more like it. So glad you're okay. Not that we had any doubt. My name's Olivia, by the way. I owe Mario big time for all of his help. By the way, as someone who's been there, I'm wondering how you ended up trapped between dimensions. The Shy Guy put me there, but not a regular Shy Guy. It was thick and edgy. Before I knew it, it had folded me up and tucked me away in there. Said, come back for me later. Awful, but at least you didn't get turned into a folded soldier. But it was good news, your hat survived without you. What happened to the whole castle? And where's Princess Peach? Much you'd be happier to see the hat. Well, my brother kidnapped Peach in her castle. We're on our way to stop him right now, but it's a long way, and there are streamers blocking us. So I was gonna go look for the key to Peach's castle. Yeah, Mario's always saving me, so I just want to do something nice for him for a change. We have to see my hat again, but I gotta find that key. Let's go. Definitely might need the key if we make it to the castle. So let's pin all our hopes on Luigi, and he didn't take his hat. Oh, there you go. I do need the hat. Now we know he's okay. What should we do next? I mean, we're still headed to Peach's castle, but should we look around here for clues first? Okay, you can actually walk around that. That's pretty cool. It's the small things about games that get me, you know? Damn, I miss Yoshi's Crafted World. It's pretty disgusting how much I like that game. I gotta make like a Switch game power chart, honestly. At some point. I'm not sure what else I'm looking for, honestly. Oh. Okay, there's stuff with cracks, I guess. Maybe I could break. And you can't push this. Not really sure what else there is to do here. There must be like one key thing to be able to do. That looks pretty stable. It's got to be over here because we haven't really done anything over here before. I don't know if you can get like on top of anything. There's a bunch of streamers that are blocking us. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Ghost of Tsushima's taking up all the spotlight from this game, probably. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure Ghost of Tsushima might be the better game. This is pretty good so far. I mean, at least the combat, you know, stuff is reusable, you know what I mean? Unlike Color Splash, where every item is, like, not reusable. So I'll move the pile of junk that was here. It's probably Luigi. I wish my brother were as kind and thoughtful as yours. Alright. Oh, up the stairs. It's the red streamer. I don't know how we're gonna make it past those streamers. They're weirdly strong for paper. Plus, it looks like they're coming from different places, and we have to go all over the world to unravel them. So if the red streamer is going in this direction, it seems like following it will lead us to where we need to go, doesn't it? How quiet this place is kind of reminds me of Wind Waker a little bit. Somebody help me. I'm between dimensions. It's like someone nearby is in the same kind of jam I was in earlier. Yeah, they got this dude keeping a lookout, though. In case I wasn't clear, I don't like it in here. It's one of those things. Oh, you got murdered. God damn. Bonk. Oh. Gotcha. That was like the first time they made you move the same thing multiple times. Okay, here we go. Gotcha. Oh, I love these. I love whenever you could do something like this. It's always the coolest. Like for packaging or whatever. So much like I can get back to my shop in Toad Town. I hate to be away for more than a few minutes, you see. It's a big problem, and I won't rework on my control issues. We have weapons, items, and all sorts of useful things. The bridge used to be all broken like this. How am I supposed to get back to my shop? Alright, that's all the toads. What? Alright, so how do we do this then? Oh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, you fixed it, thank you. I'm literally going to sprint over to my shop now, but first, here's a free sample of my wares. Very nice. Mushroom. And, signal out. Holy fuck. That's not supposed to happen. Gotta put out the fire that I assume is burning down my shop because I wasn't there. You got problems, dude. Take it easy. Yeah, that rarely happens. I don't know why, though. Oh, look, it's this dude. Where is the shop, actually? It's a good question. Here we go. Remember, you pull me out from a dimension so I can work 18-hour days in this shop. Can't thank you enough for that. Anyway, we've got some good items and weapons here. Check it out. Oh, iron boots. They can stomp spiked enemies. Okay. If I'm mistaken, you got a weapon. You can use weapons to attack during battles. Heard they can have a bunch of different effects. We have to equip them using the plus menu first. Use one too much, it might break. Okay, so weapons have durability, so I'll buy maybe 2 of these, maybe 3. So we see any spiked enemies, we change it up. Use slime that can restore Mario's health. Yeah, let's buy some fire flowers. 6-pack of mushrooms. Okay, I think that should be good enough. Remember to equip your weapons in the plus menu. Oops. I see. But other than like the basic boots and the basic hammer, stuff breaks. The one thing I liked about Superstar Saga, and this you know, maybe people don't like it as much, the game is actually pretty long, all things considered. Final boss is kind of hard. I remember spending a lot of time on that when I did the playthrough. It was fun, though. It was really fun, like, having the virtual console on the Wii U to be able to play all that stuff. I miss those days. They were truly the glory days. And that only happens with my Switch, by the way. Because I played all of Doom and never had that problem. Oh my god. All I wanted to do was take a step closer. You're hanging those leaves so long it turned green. Wait, is that? No, it couldn't be. I was gonna ask, is that Luigi's story? Am I the Luigi of the Toads? You know what, I'm gonna lean into it. Gonna find a green hat, grow a stash, and work on my sneer. Sneer? Well, like that one Mario Kart meme? Where he just looks angry at people? Never seen Luigi be mad besides that. Which I think is an unintentional thing. I don't think they really wanted that to become like a meme look. Sure hope we have another pirate level with the yo-ho-hos in the music. That would make my whole existence. This is really beautiful. Nothing like bright blooming flowers and abundant sunshine. In fact, it's so nice I think we should stop and have a picnic. And what am I thinking? It's so nice here, I almost forgot about the streamers and all our other problems. Yeah, it's Nintendo discussing people who get the game early and stream it early. We have a problem. It's the streamers. What are these black dots? Something above or what? I'm out. Ah, I missed it. It's too early of a swing for Goombas. That would have been fine for the Mousers. Are they called Mousers? It's great to have the Toads who rescued cheering for the bleachers. They seem excited. You have coins to spare. Hold Y. Toss them to the Toads. I don't care. I don't need to. Maybe when we get to like hard parts of fights, might come a time like during a boss's weak point, we cheer, you know? Alright, seems like confetti on a hole only disappears if you fall through the hole. There you go, I think I have enough. That's it, I'm out. Got it. That might be easier to do on most enemies, but I think the hammer does a little more damage. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, well, it's not that bad. I was going to say, like, I'm scatterbrained, what can I say? I'm scatterbrained and seeing out of one eye, basically. With shit vision obstructing my other good one. I always have contact problems with my right eye. I don't know why. And they're the same vision. It's just always my right eye has problems. It's the fun fact of the day about my vision, I guess. Nobody asked for it. I knew that something was fishy about that. I bloomed 3 times and no one even noticed. It's a purple toad. I was flying, now I'm just flapping. Alright, maybe... I don't think we can get up here. Maybe there's like a way for us to get up there later. Splat. There's 3 toads back here. Just having a peaceful picnic when I got folded. I wonder how many toads there are in the game. Oh, he's sucking this dude dry. Oh no, that was the other game, my bad. They're folding him in this game, sorry. Color Splash, they were sucking. You know what? I'm gonna solve it this way. Gotta keep it varied. Yeah, it's really slim to do that. Might be worth actually hitting up the practice lab just to try it. Don't flatten me, this is like having a new superpower. Do it. So is he freed? I guess so, okay. Fire flower. That's a Koopa. I know you were one of the faithful. Have you come here seeking shelvation like us? Situation. Situation. We got a situation here. Calm down. What kind of situation? Is it a good situation or a bad one? Bad situation. Bad situation. Meet the Earth Vellumental Temple. Donate, worship, and donate again. Okay. Probably can't go in there until we get rid of the streamer. Who's inside that super cute house? We're here to help. So hold on tight. We'll come back after we unwrap the red streamer. Should do it. Consider the people inside 100% reassured. Can't keep this up forever, but I'm gonna try. I like this game. This is pretty fun. I'm just sorry I didn't pick it up sooner. It actually arrived very late. As I've always said, Amazon deliveries kind of arrive late to my my house. It's unfortunate. Bonk. Here we go. We need 2 moves. I see it, I'm not going to be good enough to get it. Not reliably. Jumping is way easier. So I guess we have to wait to get this treasure because we also can't get up there. Kind of reminds me of like the Lego games where you like build. It was almost as good as flying. There's a lot of toads here. Oh, Mario Golf, very nice. Guess that'll happen at some point. Slides. Easy. Obviously, all these fights are not meant to be super hard yet, so I won't pat myself on the back too hard. I might break a shoulder. What would I do then? He didn't see it until it was too late. The only thing he caught was the hammer in his face. Could have maybe done something weird, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of toads. Here I was thinking that I got a ton of them. There's gonna be a lot. Because I'm pretty sure every toad in the game you rescue appears in battle. Which is pretty cool when you think about how many toads that must be. Like, that must be a ton of toads for them to just have all the time in battle. What? Oh, I'm really lost at this. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. No. Thank you. Threw me for a loop for maybe a minute. Wonder what hammers we'll get. Maybe hammers that can hit like flying enemies and stuff. Bigger shockwaves. Like I said, one of my biggest complaints in Color Splash was being unable to consistently attack, even if you were out of cards, because being out of cards is a game over in that game. So as much as I like the chain of memory style gameplay, I actually appreciate that in this game there's always some method to attack. Now you might run out of healing trying to fight, but that's a different story. As opposed to, oh, well, you don't have the paint to do your attacks? Well, I guess you're screwed, aren't you? Oh, I didn't even notice this. So that's how you get things down there stuck in trees. Is that a dog? I am not scared of a dog. Ah, look at this. It's literally whack-a-mole. Got him. It was you. I wouldn't have made it so hard if I had known. Make it up to you. Tons of money. Oh, just back over the edge. And almost into a hole. Yeah, so there's other holes. Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to hammer these holes. Oh. I thought it was a toad. You know, they're probably wearing the same shoes as toads, actually. Two ring moves. We're not doing anything super special. Let's just do this. Wonder if there's going to be solutions to this that will give you, like, lineups on some of the enemies, you know, and not all of them. Very nice. Yeah, so I wonder about the other holes. And there's got to be something you could do with this. Okay, we wait for the swan, which is obviously a toad. That really just happened? I can't even swim. Yeah, wasn't there like a hole somewhere over here? I just thought it was like a weird shadow being cast. Okay. It's nothing special. Oh. Well, good thing I checked. Hope you weren't expecting a treasure map or a scroll filled with ancient secrets. Alright, looks like we have to go down here. Damn it. Okay, I think you have to expand this umbrella first. And that'll give you a place to stand. Cheers, Mario. That was a right proper swing of the old hammer, ain't it? Something like that, a bloke would assume you're wearing some of them fancy accessories. Of course, I don't need to tell you about pressing start to open the menu to equip accessories, do I? I don't care that it's the plus button. It's the start button forever to me. I really don't care. I don't know why using start buttons are outdated now. We are fortunate you rescued the wrong Toad. I run the fun, funky, and functional accessories shop in Toad Town. Come see me for accessories. It's a real bad situation, Mario. The door to the Earth of Elemental is sealed. No one can get inside to pay tribute. The door will open only when all 5 holy shell stones are placed in the shell stone receptacles. Before 4 of them are gone, that heathen is trying to steal the 5th right now. We go try to stop him, but you know, we're Koopa Troopas. What are we gonna do? Walk into him slowly? What happened to the one Koopa Troopa that would, like, throw his shell? Alright, 1,000-fold hands. Oh! There you go. See that, guys? We're saved. Let's ride behind Mario whenever he gets into a fight. Just press Y and we'll be your 12th Toads. Wow! Remember to press Y. Ah, I tried to hit him. Line them up. Countdown timer just goes, doesn't it? It makes the lineup phase so stressful. Well, then you press and hold start to spend coins and add more time. But you can press start for a long time, but it'll cost you a lot of coins, so don't overuse it. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. There you go. I was about to say I fucked up. Oops. Yeah, get him, yeah! What if they all applaud when I die? Wasn't even a wave fight. I haven't seen power like that since I watched a documentary about the Earth of Elemental itself. Are you gonna watch it? I don't want to spoil anything for you. You should really see the exhibit first. The other 4 shell stones are missing. Frustrating that they ran through precious stones. I really want to see the exhibit for myself. Let's head off and find those shell stones. Alright, I want to go back and get accessories. I bet there's something with that popcorn machine. Or whatever this is supposed to be. No? Okay, I guess not. Oh, I didn't break this. Yeah, there's no world map. Just everything's connected. I just realized doo-dah-dee-dah is literally the theme. It's not open. I wonder where it is. So you have the item shop and then the accessories shop. That's the item shop. That's like the test lab shop. It's probably this thing, maybe? No, here we go. It's me, the toad you saved in front of the Earth Elemental's temple. We'll open the shop for you. It's twice you saved me. Hope you don't need me to do it again. Alright, there you go. Toad Town 100%. Fun, funky, and functional. You want accessories? We've got accessories. Use your extra time to arrange enemies. Allows you to pick up confetti. Well, both of these are pretty good, but that's better. Watch it be like 2 seconds. You have to equip them. There's a limit to how many you can equip at once, so think carefully. Alright, we'll buy this too. It's kind of like one of those like auxiliary ones. It might not be super important. Let's say we're sold out. Don't worry, we'll restock in a bit. Don't forget to equip your accessories in the plus menu. Oops. Alright. Wonder what the maximum amount is. They'll probably, like, maybe it's 1 per category. Yeah, and we need to eventually be able to get up there. We need, like, a longer jump. I don't know, maybe if you drink the coffee, it increases your movement speed. You could jump across that pit, and then you could get up there. It's probably what you need to do, but I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, we have plenty of confetti. I mean, I think it's very fitting for a game about paper to really have a theme about paper, you know? Paint was cool, though. I mean, I guess it kind of fits, right? Paint's a huge theme, the coloring and everything. What do you want? You're a toad. You asshole. Let me put up your dukes. Come to the battle lab and put up your dukes. I mean, I run the battle lab in Toad Town. You should stop by sometime. It's near the museum. Came all the way here from Toad Town and now you're headed back. Yeah, unless you know a shortcut, maybe like that pipe up ahead on Overlook Mountain. Still feeling a bit doggy, so I'm gonna woof it back. Hope to see you at the battle lab. Ah, woo, woo. We have a membership drive going on. Free gift for new members. Woof. Mario, it's free. Because free is always better, my friends, obviously. As you already know.